resuming it because I guess when it pauses, it continues the stream, but the video itself is just a blank, you know, black screen, and it just has that pause button that keeps looking like it's being pressed. And that's kind of annoying. I can understand, I guess, why it'd be like that, but since I was gone for so long, I wanted to start a new thing so everybody wasn't kind of watching through and then waiting and having to navigate through the rest of that stream that was just being streamed nothing, and then to see more content after, as opposed to just starting a new video. So we'll do a new video, continue on through the main quest line that we're doing right now, and then yeah, we're trying to get some materials for our friend at the Balazar Tower, and then see, the quest is Divine Intervention. So also love that pets spawn on their own when you have them called down and it's activated. So okay, yeah, I need to go upstairs. A couple bookcases. Don't want to steal anything. Molag Mar. All right. Oh, close one. That was also a close one. Snorfing.
I feel like such a puny snowback hiding here in Molag Mar. But you don't want to hear about my troubles. What can this broken Nord do for you? Berylzar. He's the reason I'm a shattered man, doomed to become a cowering sheep like the rest of these pilgrims. Alright, let me see that. Arkanthong Stordoms. You can find a Sonance generator there, after you deal with the steam trap.
I feel like this is going to take me through the public dungeon, to be honest with you.
The cursed contraption. I almost had it figured out when a ghost floated up to me. No problem, I think. But then it enters a Centurion. Ghost machines. No sane Nord can fight ghost machines. I got my notes and ran as fast as I could.
Ghost machines. Jeez.
The possessed dwarven machines.
Got it, Snorfin.
Working for that crazy old mage and his clockwork monstrosities. But if you want to get past the steam trap...
Okay. How far away are... Well, we're setting off on an adventure. Me, you, the 0 people watching right now, off on an adventure to Nilcleft component. Retrieve the Nilchef component. I don't know where it exactly is, what the name of the place is. Oh, one of them's gonna bring me through a public dungeon, that's for sure. Is it best? Oh, wait, no. It's not. It's not, but you know what? I'm not gonna go through that public dungeon yet, because I have a feeling I'll get a quest that's gonna want... Oh, no. that's going to want me to go through it. And I'm going to want to have the quest for that, so I don't go through it again. But I'll come back for that afterwards. Another one of these. I've been finding these everywhere. Marin Ancestral Tomb Plaque. There we go. I must have almost all of them now. At least pretty close to it. I mean, well, I still got up there. I'm sure there's one up there, and then on that island over there, probably. Advice for this, strongly recommend grabbing way shrines when you see them. Because there aren't a lot compared to how big the zone is, and what the hell? Okay. It's a big zone, not a lot of way shrines, and they're kind of spread out, to be honest with you, so you don't want to miss it, because the quest lines will be running you around everywhere. Okay. Neat dwarven ruins. Alright. Okay. Lockpick. Not much. Fine Volrenez. Nope. I know I need to get the Plague Doctor for this set probably eventually at some point. Oh, Dwarven Centurion. Let's get it. Get it. There we go. Search around. Nice thing is I think I have most of the Ebon armor set in pen and infused pieces, maybe even a couple divines pieces. So that's probably what I'm going to use for this character. I've heard a lot of good things about that. As a group tank, that's definitely the best way to go. It's one of the really good sets for it, just because it gives a bonus to max health for everyone in the group, which you can't go wrong with. Oh, it did kind of get him. Days control rod. Guessing I gotta put that somewhere. Uh-huh. Do your thing, buddy. Spam, spam. It's a fun spammable, I'll tell you that. I enjoy it. Alright. Nice, there we go. Conversion conduit. Okay. 2 more pieces left. Search all Dwemer pots. Orsinium treasure map. Warden fell. Okay, what's next? Push you up to this one on foot, and then take that one of those 2-way shrines over to here, and on foot up to there, up north. Let's do it. Beautiful zone, though. I mean, it's just so diverse, and it's really Really awesome. I'm really glad with happy with what they did. Good music too. I think that makes a game that much more enjoyable is the soundtrack that you play to, you know, because you're always hearing it, and it can be motivating in the game, make you want to stay when it's, you know, it sounds good. So I really enjoy that about this game as well. My alarm going off again. Yeah, I've been here. Whoa, what? That's weird if you read that first, like, sentence or even paragraph. I'll have to read this more through the lore book section in the journal. We're going through a delve. Okay. Right or left? Right or left? Right or left? My bear's telling me to go right. Let's see. All right, bear. Right or left? Straight or right? Okay. Neither. My quest tells me to go straight, so I'm gonna go straight. All these dwarf mechanisms blowing up. Pretty cool. Not bad, not bad. I'll take it. I have no idea. Down here, supposedly. Allegedly. Manual clockwork shaft. Well, there's got to be more down here, because there's a boss somewhere. Can't mount in this location. Is this where I came from? That's where I came from. I didn't go down this way, though. Gotta be something around here. Because if we're in the delve, might as well finish it. Huh. I don't know. Oh, okay. Back down there. Shoot. I really don't know where to go. I'm definitely continuously going in circles. I'm gonna take a guess. Maybe something in here? It's like no enemies in this delve. What? The game's a little buggy. Oh, was that a door? It's a door and ruins open. I asked the people in the delve because I have no clue about the Ingress. Let's see. Oh, so this is just bringing me outside. Yeah, it's just bringing me outside. Back in here. There's a boss somewhere. Get rid of these. Nice. Oof. There's a bit of a drop. Maybe it's in here. That's my best guess at this point. The alcove. Here it is. Right? Yeah, I think so. This looks about right. I can't. I have no stamina. Oh, another pattern. Oh, good lord. It's taking me back outside. Oh my god. I truly have no clue where I'm supposed to go. Or if this is even like a delve that I think it is. I don't know why this is so hard for me to figure out. It's got to be somewhere I have not yet been. Like over there? That's gonna kill me. I'm so dead. I took a chance. It didn't pay off. Oh, there's a chest back here, though. Nice, some homespun breeches. I'm ask again, because I I feel like it should be down here, like right in here. Oh, a sky shard. I am on fire. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, see, I know that's there. I know there's a boss in this delve. There has to be, but for some reason cannot find it. Is that him? Have I just been that No. I've just been that unfortunate that I've missed him every single time he's up here, I think. We play the waiting game. How are you gonna get a price check on some of these things? The second day it's out, third day. Oh, I've got nothing on it. I'm waiting for these to turn over to the new ones. Can't wait to get the new ones. I've been saving up some crowns for it. I'm just waiting for this delve boss since I don't feel like leaving here and then coming back to beat him just to get the achievement. Nah, not doing that. Nothing new on here. Oh, that Morag Tong tattoo is... Morag Tong is pretty cool. That's fine. Banquet garb. Where is this guy? Oh my god. Someone sold it for 50,000? See, the reason these sell for low, I think, is because what'll probably happen is people who don't have the DLC will be purchasing these crafting motive styles. People who didn't want to pay for the Morrowind chapter, or they just didn't have the money or something like that. But they have the in-game gold to buy these. Interesting. I saw a Dwarven Centurion get killed up here. There has to be one. And that's got to be the... Oh, is that one too? I doubt that's the boss. I'll kill this guy real quick. Oh, my lord. Let me ask again. Problem when people are running through a zone and there's so many people going through. Oh, here we go. Oh, I don't think that's them or him. Dwarven gear flat. What is that? A furnishing. It's a tiny house item. Cool. Still looking for the boss. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time finding him. Well, that's a Dwarven Centurion. Might as well go fight it, because who's to say when I'm going to find the boss? But it's going to be a long stream. I'll be hanging in here until I find him. Oh. That was a bit of a drop. Oh. This must be the boss. That must have been him. People are running through here so fast. I'm just catching the... I'm just, like, catching them right as they're gone. I'm waiting. Again, just to make sure. Yes, he is down here. And I leveled up because of it. Look at that. And I got some new Sabatons. How many warrior poets Sabaton or warrior poets? Kind of like this because I call down that so frequently I get more ultimate. But, ooh, new ability. Envelop yourself with Winterwood's healing for 10% of max health instantly, an additional 2% health every 2 seconds over 10 seconds. That's an ability I can get behind. Oh, now this guy spawns ridiculously fast. Yeah, I didn't do it. Let's see how well this ability works. Using all my magic to get my health back up. Pretty good though. Over time. Alright, so we got that. We only got one more component to go grab. And CC break it too, which is nice. Or cancel it. Cancel the animation. Definitely save some time because these animations are long. This one's not as bad. Gotta get those scraps. Alright, what do we got now? This one's a little far out, I think. Ooh. Oh, so the Ashlander is my guess. Morag Tong is going to be from, like, either the world boss. Both the Ashlander and the Morag Tong motifs are probably going to be from the world bosses. And the delves, the daily quest for those, when you get that little coffer reward. I'm not 100% sure, though. But that'd be my guess. Maybe even the Buoyant Armiger. I don't know. Okay, so let's go get to this way shrine. closest one. All the way up there. Whoa, okay. What's the best way to get there? Turn around this way. Halls of Justice dailies are more iconic. Yep, that's what people are saying. My armor comes from looting chests. Oh, that's gonna take a long time. At least I can't craft new things in it, but I can convert old items I have into that. So I'll probably do that on my sorcerer. Convert those things into the Morak Tong style, which is kind of cool. They say you can't craft new things and then convert it. I don't believe that because I can still convert things I craft now into Imperial, I'm pretty sure. Like, yeah, convert to Imperial style. Whatever. So I think you'll be able to still do it. I mean, yeah, I didn't craft this, but my point is that this is a new item from the new expansion. It'd be ridiculous to give you the ability to convert things only from the old part of it. It's a really dumb way to market that. Okay, so we got a new way shrine, which is really good. I can't believe I hadn't gotten that one before. I just haven't been this far out because this map is massive. Fish main storyline, get a buff. And if you hear me rattle off random things, it's because I'm reading the zone chat. Sounds like someone said there's a buff to the loot that you get when you finish the main storyline for those motifs, the Morak Tong style. I don't know if that's true. I will tell you this, they definitely did an overhaul in terms of the RNG for patterns and furnishings. I think they realized that it took way too long to self-furnish something, and because I'd played pretty regularly and I still had a hard time just looting things on my own. But since I've started this, I've looted a ton of stuff just by searching any urns, dressers, cabinets, things like that. Usually have it. Yeah, I've gotten really... I don't know if I'm just lucky, but I highly doubt it. I think it has to do with the loot system. They probably revamped it a little bit. There's another way shrine up here. Yes, I will grab that. I have too many quests right now. I will deal with that later. Okay, definitely going up through here. You're chasing me. Aha, another one. There are a lot of these tomb plaques. But I have, how many do I have now? Miscellaneous, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how many there are. But we'll see how many I find without trying to like search for them, or just how many I get walking across them, and then I'll probably go searching for them at another time, just try and finish everything up. That's the kind of the point of this. The goal of this stream is playing with the Warden, leveling it up, but also going through and really doing everything there is to do in Morrowind, minus like the daily quests and stuff like that, or the Fighters Guild, Mages Guild lines, because I've already done that. And you can do those in other zones. So yeah, there must be a way to get up here. May have missed it. Oh, yeah, I gotta go up there. Come on. Alright, cool. Digging that Dwemer statue. Oh. What do we got here? Snorfin's notes. Sorry, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's crazy. Crazy bar those are. Wants in the locked door and chest. Ghost machines. One of the reasons my medium armor is increasing because I don't have all heavy armor. Iridium dust. Also just picked up some gauntlets. Level 13. I guess I should pay attention to that a little bit more, but whatever. Whoa! You're kidding me. What? I don't know what's going on anymore. Quickly. Got it. So, Nance. Converter. Let's do it. Where do I gotta go now? I'll just recall. Okay, let's see here. Give Barlzar the components. Zone chat, jeez. Ridiculous. What is this defiler set again? Weapon damage, weapon crit. Deal critical damage. You have an 8% chance to summon a hunger. It spews poison all enemies in front of you. No, that is a strong medium piece, medium set, I think. I don't know about strong, but certainly not a restoration staff, I don't think. Maybe though. Just don't know why you'd need weapon critical on a restoration staff. And for your healing abilities, it's kind of weird. Oh. Mm-hmm. It's nice that they added new furnishings too to collect.
Hello there.
Deposit the one I just picked up. Common pack, backpack. Ooh. Oh my lord. Look at all these people. This is ridiculous. There's so many people in here.
Ah, I remember. The components for the terminal inverter. Were you able to acquire them? Impressive. I thought I'd never see you again. That's what usually happens when I employ hirelings to acquire rare and exotic items from dangerous locations. Well, one tonal inverter coming up.
Let's get this tonal inverter made.
Don't explode. Almost done. There.
Cool.
Do you like it, my latest creation? I call it the tonal inverter. Did I mention that already? No matter. It should counteract Sotha Seal's modified star.
No, I don't know how to use a tonal inverter.
Of course you don't. I just invented it. Honestly. You won't use it anyway, not if you plan to fight the one who wields Sotha Seal's staff. Almost impossible to operate the tonal inverter while also engaged in battle. The Sunara, the blessed staff?
I suppose the name fits, sort of. You'll need someone to assist you. Someone you trust. Oh, not me. Too busy. Too fragile. Easy as scrib jelly pie. One person operates the controls to generate the sound waves. When it reaches the proper pitch, you activate the inverter and discharge its energy to disrupt Sunara's power. Temporarily.
Ooh, okay. I wonder who's gonna join me. Might as well do this while I'm here. I don't even know what quest is. Oh. Trespassing in restricted area. This is... The other one's nearby. You know what? I'm just gonna do this quest while I'm here. Ooh, what is that?
Caught in the act. You have much to answer for.
Okay.
Is this why
He's missing an arm. Everyone's missing an arm in this.
do the slaves of the false gods fear us so much they won't even face
It's ridiculous.
themselves? Why are you here, Outlander? Answer truthfully, and I may only hobble you. Always they blame us for their ills. If they seek our deaths, they should just come for them. These ploys and ambushes are the acts of cowards. 4 have vanished since we arrived to find your armatures building their garish shrine over our ancestral lands. I suspect they were made prisoners of the false gods. Those who worship the 3 are devious, but if it's true that they do not seek our destruction, I will not invite it. What will make them leave us
What's that?
be? Your pilgrims are not here. They litter the wild with their weakness. A beast's meal, nothing more. I will seek my own answers. When you have seen what I have seen, meet me at the Helan ancestral tomb. My kin remain missing. I will find them regardless of what the burial ground has been destroyed.
Ancestral tomb. I'm guessing that's what all these ancestral rubs are from those
Learn if the truth lies.
stones I've been finding all over. Gotta still be missing a few. Okay. Where is that now? That is... Where does he want me going? Oh, right over here? I might as well, since I'm over here. Might as well. Shoot. Mm-hmm. I didn't want that. I didn't ask to fight. I don't want this bounty. Impregnable armor necklace? Interesting. Max health, stamina, magica, and crit resistance. Well, it's kind of that tri-stat. That might be kind of good for heavy. For a tank, I mean. Heavy armor build. I don't even know if that is a heavy armor set. Let's see. Mm-hmm. One more campsite. Come on. Come on. Come on. Got it. Okay. Hmm. Oh, he's close by. And he's next to a way shrine. Talk to this guy. Head to the way shrine. Finish up this quest. Not this quest, but the main quest I've been doing.
You have investigated the camps. Do you still believe we are work of carrion animals, I thought? Now I'm not so sure. When I found the bloody tracks leading to this tomb, I heard wailing within. If one of your pilgrims disturbed the ancestor spirits, I will not invade an ancestor tomb. No Ashlander would be welcome in such a place. They are as unclean and treacherous as the three. You may...
Where is it? Oh, that's the tomb. We're doing this. Alien Ancestral Tomb. Oh, this is cool looking. Ow! Yeah, I see how this is gonna be. Really? Who is that? Give me a pattern or something. Baron
Don't
Malone.
hurt me, please. You weren't followed, were you? The ruddy man hunts us. It lives again. It attacked our camp last night, tore poor Ilva's head off, right in front of me. The spawn of Vivek and Molag Bal? The dread hunter wearing the ancient carapace? Have you read nothing of the sermons? It devoured all it saw until Vivek cast it down, twice over. But it lives again. You have to believe me. No. When I saw it, I ran and never looked back. Wait. It lunged from the rocks above. The glass mine! We were near the glass mine when it descended on us. Watch for traps. I hoped they'd kill it, not us.
Oh, that's cool. How do they already have their crown crates? Gotta wait till June 6th to get my collector's edition to be able to start using all this stuff.
Thank the three. Thank you.
In hindsight, the wailing was too pathetic to have been the angry dead. What did your sniveling pilgrim have to say for himself? Only a fool would believe that. The mad gibberings of a scared scrib. We cannot go chasing myths. Did the weakling provide us nothing of value?
Oh my gosh. That's pretty quick. Wow.
What you call glass mine, we know as an ancient dreg spawning grounds. The slaves of the false gods have disturbed these beasts. Now we all pay the price. Then we will see where this path takes us. The tracks that brought me here will surely lead us to our quarry. The glass mine is not far. Lead on.
I'm curious. Let's see. Achievements. What would this be under? Morrowind. Find all 30 ancestral tombs? Oh my lord, I have 0. Huh. Okay. Ashlander style, Buoyant Armiger style, Cliff Strider's Bane. Do your part to eliminate the Cliff Strider's menace by killing 100 Cliff Striders or Cliff Skippers. Morag Tong, Master style. Catch all 12 rare fish in Vardenfell. Scar Strider, all 18. Savior of Morrowind. Is that what that guy? Savior of Morrowind. Oh my lord, he has all. I haven't done any of these. Oh, I'm pretty close on some of those, I think. Read all 36 sermons of effects scattered across Vardenfell. Wow, I don't even know where those shrines are. Strider Caravan. A lot to do here. A lot to do here.
There are many tracks here. Look, above. Why does it hesitate? Do we scare you, ruddy man? It flees. It wants no part of prey that can wound it. Was that the creature the pilgrims fear? This ruddy man of legend? It is skulk. Dreg are not usually cunning. This much is true. Now that it knows we hunt it, this creature may wait us out in its lair. They will not trust the word of an Ashlander, and we know the creature easily eludes them. You must hunt it. You must kill it.
Why me?
Who else, Outlander? The slaves of the false gods will never allow me to...
Oh, very well. I'll go kill it.
Is of the dreg.
Crazy.
We may share their weaknesses. I will consult our wise women. They may know something that will aid you in this hunt. Convince the pawns of the three of what you have found. I will meet you at the mine's entrance. It is an invention of the three, a fable of great deeds to serve the vanity of a false god. To see it is to know they speak no truths.
Best approach is probably around the corner. Maybe not. I think so. Yep.
That looks to be the last of them. For now. I was beginning to think the Ashlanders got you as well. Were you able to find evidence that they've been preying on the pilgrims? I can't spare a moment from these Dreg as it is. Is that your idea of a sick joke? We have more sense of humor than the Ordinators, Outlander, but blasphemy is a line you best not cross. The Ruddy Man is an evil dealt with long ago, by Vivek one of gods. That's a smell for the ages. So this is what became of Sidra. I hope she gave a good account of herself. Suppose I then understand this. Whatever you find down there, it isn't the Ruddy Man. What now? An Ashlander? Keep your distance, understand?
Peace, Armigers. I must speak with the Outlander. That is all.
If you wish to hear him out,
The wise women cannot say if your quarry is what you think, but they have shared their knowledge of Dreg with me. They offer a mixture to lure the creature out. It works on the Dreg. That is all I can say. You have proven yourself capable for an Outlander. Avenge on, trust the wise women's mixture. Dreg crave a dark, dank place from which to snatch unsuspecting prey. Drive them from...
Okay. I go now. Oh, that is cool looking. That's so cool. Door in bed. There we go. Oops, almost just sold that thing.
Greeting.
I have 2 defiler things, so that kind of helps. Yeah, it's worth just keeping this one.
Thank the three. I thought these wretched creatures would devour me.
Yeah, they would. Yeah, no. Shoot. How do I get up there? Oh, I gotta go all the way back over that way. Come on. That's really weird. People that are... Wait, what the heck? I went the wrong way again. I had the right idea to go over there. That's just to get back across. Nope. That would have been bad if I missed that one. Okay.
I'm alive. Thank you.
Not bad. Not bad. Job's done. Great many quests here.
That's it then? You've dealt with whatever was attacking our pilgrims? When I accepted your offer of assistance, I didn't expect you to be this thorough. Your bravery in descending into that dreg-infested mine alone and slaying whatever it was that was killing the pilgrims is commendable. The ruddy man from the sermons took the act of a god to fell. So forgive me if I don't seem convinced your beast was him. No one knows where the original carapace came from. Perhaps there were other, lesser objects cut from the same cloth. Not a pleasing thought, but it's an explanation I can accept. We can only hope the world never sees the like of the true ruddy man again. It's gone for now, and we've avoided a feud with the Ash.
Yeah.
Your stench is proof enough of your deeds. Was this ruddy man a worthy foe? You have my respect, Outlander. Our fallen warriors are avenged. Tell your armigers that we will soon depart. May we never cross paths again. Home. The ritual of sacrifice is almost complete. The Daedra lords you so foolishly ignore will, we hope, spare us their wrath for another decade. We will hope they turn their dire gaze upon Molag Mar before we return again.
Just destroy that item.
Tell your armiger home.
What on earth was that? That's cool. Okay. Let's finish up Divine Intervention. It's another one. I was gonna say, almost messed that up.
Your presence defiles the city, Ashlander. How dare you demand to see our god?
I'm here to help. If you won't listen to me, listen to the Outlander.
Thank the three. The Outlander has returned. Was Barrowsau able to help us? Pay no attention to this Ashlander. She's been blathering on about Lord Vivek's condition and how she can help, but I'm certain it's a trick of some sort. I was just about... I know who she is. I still don't trust
Grumpy
her.
old man.
I refuse to let her anywhere near Lord Vivek. Who knows what an Ashlander would do while the warrior poet is in such a fragile state? A total what now? Well, since I can't go with you, what with Lord Vivek requiring my undivided attention, I suppose we'll have to let the Ashlander assist you. Very well. Take her and defeat
If that old idiot is what passes for a tribunal leader, it's no wonder the houses are in such disarray. No time to dwell on that, though. I found my brother, and it's worse than I feared. Chodala and his most loyal followers have taken refuge in a ruin called Kaushtarari. It's an ancient shrine devoted to the Daedric Prince Malakath. I think my brother plans to ask the God of Curses to help him. It will allow us to stop Chodala? Then of course I'll help you. Since the Tribunal's dogs took my weapons, I'll need to replace them.
Oh, I'm ready. Let's do this. Oh my god. 1.2 million gold for a militant ordinator sword. Yeah, right. Who is paying that? Not me. This is probably fast. Okay, hitting the road. People are charging way too much for some of this gear right now. Oh, this is where the trial is. Very cool. I had no idea. Halls of fabrication. Sweet. That'll be interesting doing that. That's cool. Since I'm here.
One moment. Let me finish this thought. What's this word? Oh, I wish my dear Narcissus would return so I could ask. His handwriting is atrocious. Oh well, I'll just write inky black darkness. That sounds like the tomb he described to me. The nearby Drelloth tomb, of course. My employer, the famous adventurer Narcissus Dren, explores its depths, searching for hidden treasure even as we speak. I hope to get to investigate a tomb one day. For now, I'm content to be Narcissus' assistant. I am the personal assistant to Narcissus Dren, and I know a great deal about a good many things. I found the old scroll that mentioned the treasure, after all. Narcissus has been gone a lunch today, and he never skips a meal. You'll check on Narcissus? How sweet. I will make certain you get a mention in his next book. I suppose he just lost track of time studying an intriguing relic or some such. I'll feel so much better if you go into Dreloth and see if he's alright. Certainly. I'd be more than happy to tell you all about the great Narcissus Dren and his exciting... I suppose I can take credit for that. I found an old scroll in a Talvani bookshop and took it right to Narcissus for analysis. You don't know the great Narcissus Dren? He explores the world's most dangerous locations and writes books so that it is much more than mere admiration. Narcissus Dren fills my heart the way mead fills an earthen jar. Someday, we will undergo the ritual of Mara and live happily as husband and wife.
She is crazy. Oh, wow.
Here we are, on the Furious One's bloody doorstep, preparing to enter a Daedric ruin to try to stop my brother's march toward power. I hope that device you mentioned really can counter the invulnerability granted by the staff, Sunara. Well, that's larger than I expected, but it looks simple enough to operate. I suppose it's better that I work the device. I'm not sure I'm capable of attacking Chodala. He's still my brother, no matter how dangerous his beliefs have become. I'll help you counter the effects of Sunara. Maybe once we neutralize it, Chodala will listen to reason. I know that's probably just wishful thinking. I'll settle for finding out who tempted Chodala with that dumb stuff. Go ahead. Ask your questions. Then head into the ruins. I'll be right behind you. The tribes rejected him. Azura set her face against him. Now Chodala is seeking aid wherever he can find it. That makes him more desperate than I imagined, and more dangerous. Why he decided to solicit Malakath, the god of curses, I have no idea. Malakath's an evil god, the Daedric prince of curses and broken promises. Perhaps that's why Chodala has sought him out. The prophecy of the Nerevarine was Chodala's to fulfill before it was wrenched away from him. Perhaps, but I don't think so. The Oathbreaker prefers a more direct approach. He isn't one to hide behind convoluted schemes and plots. Still, if Malakath agrees to support my brother, we'll have one... It's true, I have no love of the Tribunal. I also have no stomach for a war between my people and the Great Houses. Too much blood will be spilled. They've been slaughtered.
Speak with me a moment.
I love finding these patterns or blueprints.
Chodala, he's gone mad. Sought to make a deal with a Daedric prince. Chodala appealed to Malakath, but the god of curses rebuked him. Killed us all. Said Chodala he went deeper into...
They don't belong to Malakath. Another prince's power is at work here.
You dare me, Malakath! I am the Nerevari!
Chodala, brother, stop this madness!
You bring this Outlander to kill me, sister! You can't harm me! I have a powerful patron on my side!
The staff protects him. You can't hurt him until we use the tonal inverter. I need a moment to get this working.
What is that? No matter. You are no longer worth my time.
Scarfin! They serve the Prince of Bargains. Keep them busy while I finish this. The tonal inverter is ready. Stand in the field and focus the wave.
My protective shield! What have you
Still doesn't have an arm.
I'll destroy all of you for this!
Azura, we've dealt with the false Nerevarine, just as you commanded. That was harder than I expected. Chodala was so angry, so full of rage. Not like himself at all. I know that! It was either Chodala or the lives of hundreds of Dunmer. All because he convinced himself he was the Nerevarine. Or someone convinced him. Either way, my brother is dead, and the Cavern
Wow.
of the Incarnate has another rest. Take Sunara, and I'll meet you back in Vivek City. Your archcanon made it quite clear that the staff was the key to saving Vivek. I need to take care of my brother's remains. Then we'll be done here.
I just gotta bring it on back. Wonder if I can... Yeah, I'll probably just do that. Save some time.
don't like the looks of that sky.
Can't steal from a god.
Oh, this is terrible. Lord Vivek collapsed. Tell me, Outlander, were you able to defeat Chodala? Have you brought me his staff? I'm afraid Lord Vivek may not last much longer. And just in time. According to my calculations, with every use of Sunara, Chodala drained more energy from Lord Vivek. It almost killed him. We can use this staff to save Vivek. Just plant it in the...
Just as I expected.
What are you doing? It's killing him!
What did you expect?
Oh!
This after all.
Oh my god.
Powered up the tonal inverter. Activate the wave.
Oh my god. I did not see that coming.
I knew something was wrong as soon as I approached the palace. I could feel it in my bones. I was on my way here when Azura showed me a vision. I saw Sunara killing Vivek. I don't think that thing was ever the Archcanon. It called itself Barbus. As an Ashlander, I'm more familiar with Daedric lore than most of the elves of the Great Houses. Beyond that, because Barbus is a loyal servant of the Daedric Prince, Clavicus Vile. I'm not an expert on the Prince of Bargains, but it seems to me that this was all part of some grand...
My god.
Azura's champion is correct. That was Barbus, faithful hound of Clavicus Vile, a shapeshifter. He killed the Archcanon, took his place. Chodala sought the seal's device, impersonating Tarvus. It was all part of some elaborate plan. That was simply a consequence. He needed tribunal energy to locate the Clockwork City. I was the easiest target. If Barbus enters Sotha Seal's city, disaster will follow. I appreciate your help, but I must conserve the remains of my energy.
Well, that was insane.
What happened? Oh, by the three, Lord Vivek looks terrible. Where's Archcanon Tarvus? He always seems to know what to do in situations like this. Barbus? The Daedric Hound? Wait, I don't understand any of this. But if Lord Vivek's energy has been if only there was a way to give Lord Vivek some energy... Wait! That's it!
A blessing stone! Find the Overseer and retrieve another stone from the construction site. Oh, please, hurry. I've never seen Lord Vivek in such a desperate state. I expect the Overseer's near the unfinished cantons, watching out for looters. When people panic, they're capable of anything. And with all the chaos going on outside, the Overseer closed the construction site. Get her key and bring back a stone. A few moments ago, Red Mountain erupted and the moonlit above the city dropped dangerously low in the sky. I assume that was when Lord Vivek's energy was depleted. If we don't find a way to restore some of his power, and soon, Vardenfell is doomed. I'm not sure, but our first priority must be to restore some of the Lord Vivek's energy. After that, he can tell us what we need to do next. Did Barbas give any indication as to why he did this to Lord Vivek? So the seal's private domain. It said that the place holds the secret to remaking Nirn. I suppose that would interest Barbas and his master, Clavicus Vile. But Clockwork City can wait. The moonlit hanging above us, not so much. Someone has to take care of Lord Vivek. I'll make the preparations necessary to return the power and the Blessing Stone to him. I'm really operating above my station here. I'm not the Archcanon, after all. Then again, neither was Tavis, I suppose.
Oh, damn. Sounds like something's happening.
Red Mountain. It's erupting.
Ooh. Oh, it's getting close.
My wife decides to run out and chase some damned looters in the middle of a disaster. Who does that? She ran into the unfinished cantons. She's been beating herself up over the fact that they're behind schedule, but she won't do it.
We barely got out of there alive. I can't believe the Overseer's still in there. Yes, the Overseer ran in there when she saw the looters. Greed is a powerful motivator. We left tools and materials. was too close. Yes.
Back and ready to do this.
Stand still, you damn looter!
Ooh.
Another looter? You want a taste of my steel too? No, wait. I remember you. You borrowed one of our blessings. That's impossible. We installed the blessing stone back in its canton and finished construction on that section a short time ago. Wait a moment. Does this have some... I suppose you're in luck then. We happen to have another blessing stone. It's at the third canton. Here. This key will open... Varina? Was she still angry with me? No, you don't have to answer that. I know my wife. I'll head back and let her know I'm...
I was gonna say I thought I came through that way. Oh no. What on earth is happening?
Lord Vivek, don't let us die!
You've returned. Sounds like the city is falling apart out there, so there isn't much time. Were you able to get another blessing stone? We need to restore some of
I
Lord
get
Vivek's
it.
energy before...
I get it.
Perfect. Oh, I can feel Lord Vivek's essence inside it. I hope I... Hang on, Lord Vivek.
Sweet energy, like a sip of water for a thirsty man.
Oh, thank the three. Lord Vivek looks better already. Of course, the Blessing Stone is only a temporary measure. As Lord Vivek has written, the bravest heart never falters. You are truly Vivek's champion. I didn't know if the Blessing Stone was going to work, but I appreciate your help. Now go and talk to Lord Vivek. I'm sure he has a plan to share with us.
Sell some things quickly. Shit. Museum.
Anything I can do for you?
That. Okay. That leveled up to 14.
My time grows short. Like sunlight breaking through the clouds. Barbas must have replaced the archcannon weeks ago. All to set every move has a purpose. Stealing my energy sowed discord and disaster throughout the land, and ultimately revealed the location of the Clockwork City. If Barbas and his master can bypass, Clavicus Vile distracted me, weakened me, all to locate the Clockwork City. Perhaps we require a Daedra. To fight a Daedra, Azura's champion, Saren, in
Divine Restoration. This is not good. Oh, Saren's right here. I was like, where is this?
Outlander, over here.
Yep.
I've been trying to find something that makes sense of all.
Mortal, the Lady of Twilight has words for you.
Come, do your training.
So Vivek deigns to ask for help? I foresaw such an event, but scarcely believed it. Listen well, for if you continue to perform flawlessly, just as I anticipated, the mysteries reveal that Barbas seeks to enter the Clockwork City. So far, Sothasiel's wards have impeded him, but the Hound has Sunra. You must beat him to the prize, the reservoir that holds Vivek's stolen energy. Such knowledge has been hidden even from me, mortal, but I know someone who can provide you.
Oh,
Interesting. That shouldn't have happened. Where in oblivion am I?
Mage, this mortal speaks with the authority of the Mother's soul.
Interesting. Summoned by a Daedric prince and her mortal mouthpiece. It was right in the middle of a crucial experiment. But I suppose I can spare a few clicks of the cogs for Azura and my erstwhile assistant. So, did you break the tonal invert? No, not going to happen. No offense to the Lady of Twilight, but Sothasiel was quite adamant about keeping the place hidden and warded against the Daedra. Wait. Pistons fall into place. This concerns Sunara and Lord Vivek, I presume.
yes it does.
Barbas, another Daedra. Thinking. So, Sothasiel's forgotten tools modified to steal Vivek's energy, which in turn energized the Clockwork City. Lit it up like the top of Red Mountain. Even Vile's dog would be able to see that. What is Barbas after? Wait, gears click into place. The reservoir! You need to reach the reservoir that contains Vivek's stolen energy before Barbas. I can get...
Awesome.
You'll need my help. I know the city almost as well.
Clockwork City Vault. The vault that contains the city of Set lies deep below Morrowind, but how deep exactly? As deep as it is possible to be, proclaims the Clockwork God. Huh. And you can find a list of all DLC available to you within the DLC section of your Collections UI. Interesting. Oh, here we go.
I think to get inside. We have to hurry. Daedra! Chaos.
Yeah, I've got it, I've got it. Clockwork oscillator. I guess I gotta put that in there. Whoa. That was strange.
Oh, my favorite dupe has finally arrived!
Talk to the Daedra dog if you want. Follow me until Maintenance Junction. That should take out the defenses, at least the most dangerous ones. I disabled most of the defenses in this section, but Surface Seal installed numerous safeguards. I advise caution just in case. With my help, the probability calculates in your favor, but you must keep moving. The hound won't dawdle. Unless he comes upon an interesting smell. Or a tree. Since we know only one logical place, to the atelier where Surface Seal conducted his study of divine energy. Sunara would have sent the stolen power there. It's not far. What Barbas and his master want with Vivexin, most of them, might be a random contraption or a wandering factotum still out there. And if Barbas smuggles in more Daedra, the other defenses...
Ow. Pretty crazy.
All done! Let's run!
Strange feeling I'm not supposed to go this way, but I'm gonna try it. No. Wasn't supposed to. Oh, nice. Assembly line. Oh. All the way around the other side. Jeez.
The Hound, what's your head?
Viridian dust. Let's do this. Let's bring Vivek back.
Look, Master. The Vex's droid found a way through just like you said.
Fabricant shock. You know what? This fabricant stuff, this is gonna have to do with halls of fabrication, I'm guessing. Yeah.
When you're finished with those fabricants, follow me.
One step ahead of you, buddy. Warlazar.
One of Sotha Seal's favorite. That's the atelier behind me. Not only is this the workshop where Sotha Seal experimented with divine energy, it also houses one of the reservoirs that can be used to power the entire city. A reservoir currently filled with Vivek's energy. Almost certainly. Sunara led him right to it. Won't take the Hound long to figure out how to access Vivek's stolen energy. Then he'll try to open a port. Maybe. Probably. It's a distinct possibility. Certainly the Hound and his master think so. Whether it will actually work or not, you have to go in there and stop him. The danger's too great. As I said, the atelier is the workshop where Sotha Seal used Sunara to experiment with his own divine energy. The reservoir located inside was specific. No, that's inadvisable. The atelier has defenses. You have no idea what it will do if it marks one of Sotha Seal's apprentices as an enemy. Neither do I. You go.
Mm-hmm.
You can't stop me if the defenses won't let you in.
Oh. I think I have some range attacks. Okay, so these guys got to go down.
Control's responsive now. Open the north vault and destroy its defenses.
Almost there.
Well done. Final clutch is active. Open it and enter the energy reservoir. Fluctuations ahead.
Defeat Barbus.
Stimulating the energy reservoir. Hurry!
Let's do it.
This contrivance into a portal.
Whoa.
Like my new armor? I wanted to wear something special when I kill you.
It's getting close.
Such a good and faithful hound. You have done enough for now.
Makes it difficult to lock onto a destination.
That damn dog. Uh-oh. Huh. He was close. But we got him. Whoa. I was going to Power Pass.
You're the mortal who gave my poor dog so much trouble. I suppose we should have a chat, you and I.
That's awesome.
How dare you discipline my dog? He was only trying to appease his master, and I'd never harm a hair on whatever insignificant creature you hold dear. You, on the other hand, require a lesson in... Indeed, what ambition! As you can see, Barbas isn't a bad dog. He does get easily excited and overzealous. He embellished my plans somewhat, but it all... This little flea thinks it's smart, but my plans are beyond its comprehension. Still, by delaying the inevitable, you caused my associates and I some trouble. You'll stay here until you're no longer a threat. How does a few decades sound to you?
Master.
Quiet, dog. Haven't you... Wait. Who dares intrude upon my lesson?
Found you. Over here. Oh. Clavicus file. This isn't good. I lost you somewhere between the Clockwork City and Vivek. But it was simple enough to trace your energy signature to this Daedric shrine. Unfortunately, some powers... That would be unfortunate for you.
It would.
To assist you. Well, me and Sonara. Expend a small amount of Vivek's energy at the statue, and that should provide enough of a distraction.
Begone, meddling wizard!
Oh.
Well, glad to see you're still alive, Assistant.
Hurry, Outlander. Vivek is nearly spent.
Thank the three. You've returned.
My time draws to a close. So you retrieved my stolen energy. You stopped Barbas. Now, return what is rightfully mine. To quote my 75th exaltation, certainty is the brother of fear. Nothing is certain, but I have confidence in you, in what you have done. Use the staff. Return my energy. Or not. In a little while. It won't matter. Use Sunara. And restore my energy.
Praise Vivek, his energy is restored.
Remarkable. No Ordinator or Armiger could have done any better. You uncovered a Daedric spy in our midst, brought a living god back from the brink of death, and saved all of Vardenfell. Well done, my friend. As my next sermon shall proclaim, modesty is the false cloak of a flatterer, or the sincere garment of the humble. Again, you have my gratitude, and that of all my people. Indeed, even those who rail against the tribunal owe you their lives. You have done much for me and for Vardenfell, but as the warrior says, do not think the battle is over when the enemy is dead. The hearts and minds of the people must also be won. A must ask you for one more service. Gratitude is its own reward, I once told the crowds in Ebonheart. But I found that some of my followers appreciate something more tangible. Help me reward those who aided in the saving of Wardenfell, so we can reassure my people. To start, retrieve the Archcannon's signet from the Hall of Wisdom. It is time to appoint a new head priest. I shall gather my people and meet you at my statue on the central canton. It shall be a glorious ceremony, my friend.
Awesome. I feel this coming to a close. The main story. Insane. I'm curious. I just like seeing what. There's no master merchant information. That's it. Whoa, large dog before? That's kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this is all mine now. Oh, that's cool. Oops.
Rejoice.
Oh, here we go.
You cursed the darkness with good reason. Now praise the return of the light. The eyes and ears of the warrior poet returns. And just in time for the gathering crowd. Were you able to locate the Archcannon's signet? Continue to guard it, for it represents not only my loyal servant Tarvis, but also the past and future of my priesthood. And take this as well, to aid you in your next task. You have been my eyes and ears in the world. Now be my hands. Within the modest sack resides gifts for my faithful servants. Blessings from me, though I would have you deliver them. You served me in adversity. Now join me in celebration. As I call forth my faithful, reach into the sack and give them the first thing you find. They shall hear my words of praise and gratitude, while it shall be your hand that rewards them. Are you ready, friend of Vivek? Overseer Shiralas, step forth.
Oh, this is cool.
Overseer Shiralas, you sacrificed your blessing stones to aid the warrior poet. Well done. Take these recharged stones and finish building my city, after relaxing with your patient wife.
Thank you, Lord Vivek. I shall do as you ask.
Barrels up. Approach.
Berylzar? Where are you?
Your knowledge of the mysteries of my brother Sotha Seal and the intricate twists and turns of portal magic were invaluable. Take this, and use it well to further your experiments.
Gemstones, filled foe. Thank you.
Canon Levoul, kneel before me.
Was that... Did Lord Vivek summon me?
Archcanon Tarvis served us well until his death. But when I was most in need of assistance, Canon Levoul rose to the occasion. Now rise once more as Archcanon Levoul.
My lord, I'm not worthy. But I shall endeavor to become so. Thank you. And I can't wait to inform my ancestors.
In every poem, it's the last stanza that holds the most meaning. Once a stranger to our land, now a friend forever. Step forward. You come before me with an empty sack, but have no fear. As I have written, treat your enemies well, and your friends even better. Know that I consider you to be a very good friend. Will you accept the honor I'm about to bestow upon you? Then let it be known that from this moment forward,
Oh, here we go.
you will be called the Champion of Vivek. And along with my thanks, take this modest reward. I foresee even greater achievements in your future. But for now, be content to be the hero of Morrowind. Then let it be.
Awesome. So, I now have the buoyant armiger base tattoo and the buoyant armiger body tattoo and a new memento. I think that was from earlier though, right? Yeah, it's that. That's from earlier. I'll use that. Do I have a new title? Champion of Vivek. Pretty cool. I am almost level 15. Got those new memento. All collectibles. What am I missing? I already looked at everything, so I should be good there. Yeah. Oh, do I have some of these? Oh, these trophies are new, I think? Yeah, these are all new. Okay. Okay, so that was that. Main quest line is now done. Oh, I gotta hand this in. I've been waiting to hand this in for a while now. Oh, I want to see what the point armor stuff looks like. Yeah, definitely putting that on. Looks sweet. I don't know. I probably gotta destroy one more thing too. Oh, that's sweet. I like that. That's cool. And what's that look like? That's pretty badass. I dig it. I dig it. There's that. Oh, sure, I'll put that on. Why not? Bunch of quests to do here, so that's just what we're gonna continue on doing. Just doing some of these quests.
Do not look upon me, stranger, for I am surely cursed. Greed blinded me, and innocent lives have suffered. Yet I was spared. We found a relic deep in the Ashlands near Kogo Rune and sold it to a temple historian here in Vivec. Now he lies dead and his young assistant is on the run, wanted for murder. Oh, such a sweet girl. What if the relic made her do that? It's just a feeling. That relic had I don't know, a draw to it. Like it wanted me to bring it here. It sounds crazy, but her brother sought me out. He seemed convinced. The Ashlands are dangerous, but around Kogo Rune, there's something off. Don't find yourself cursed as well. His name was Tithys, an ordinator.
Tithys.
But I could tell it was concern for his sister, Nevina.
That's my banker's name.
Honored to be at the temple. Poor girl. If you find them, I hope you undo the harm I've caused. It was an ugly thing. Sinister, even, but I knew the temple would be interested. There aren't many pieces that survived that dark time, and they wouldn't want something like that circulating. It was the home of a great house that fell into ruin. Red Mountain has buried most of it.
Yeah. Hand this in here.
So, are we in the clear?
Oh, shoot. I've got space.
That's good news indeed. You must understand that discretion is paramount here. No need for word to get around of our little mishap. You keep quiet.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't want that. I'm not doing those here. I will eventually, but not right now. Oh, I didn't even select them. Alright, yeah, let's do this ancestral tomb. Probably the fastest. Already having pickup groups for Halls of Fabrication. It's insane. One, two. How did he get a full set of the ordinators? Oh. Come on. How do I get up there? How are people getting up there? Am I missing something? Oh, war book. Oh, I am being stupid. Gotta go down here. Dumb that it put the marker up there. Ugh.
Not so loud. That creature in the next chamber is a tricky one. You must be my new apprentice. Well, let's start the lesson, shall we?
Making me think that it was a Big shock.
The dust of ancient elves permeates the very air of this old tomb. Ooh, that's a good friend. Assistant. Oh, you mean that young Nord woman who's been hanging about? Very kind of her. But Narcissus Dren doesn't need to be coddled. According to an old scroll I discovered, this tomb was built atop 2 older structures. Imagine secret chambers that haven't been opened in centuries. And the family died out ages ago. She did she? Probably told you she found it. Well, I had to translate it, and from the ancient Elven, no less. Difficult, even for me. Before I could begin my investigation, however, that...
Yeah. Neither poses any threat whatsoever.
I knew there was nothing to worry about.
Yeah. Sure.
Lead on, my stalwart companion. This tomb won't explore itself.
Pumpkin puree.
This isn't what I expected. It's rather small.
May I be...
This isn't right. Where's the treasure vault? The hidden chambers? This tomb, something more interesting than a boring burial chamber. This ancient scroll indicates that if you honor the ancestors, they reveal... Are you questioning my expertise? Ancient Elven is like a second language to me, and scholars across Tamriel revere my ability. Let me see. This squiggle means tomb. Oh, wait. That's the, not the. Veloth tomb. Ooh, what's this button do?
Well, I'm going to tell you this. This tomb is great for getting this to reset and search all these urns for motifs or crafting styles or diagrams. So I'm finding a ton. I've found 2 already, just in this one room. Probably at least 1 more too. Maybe not. Good lord. There's so much in here. Okay. Well, now you know. If it's trying to tell you to go through there, just go down to the other entrance over right in front of me. Way easier.
Narcissus shot out of that tomb so fast. Just like that time my sister laughed so hard and Mead spurted out her nose. Narcissus was so excited he went to find a mage to open a portal. Told us to meet him there. Wolfrey, pack up. We need to move. He did. And he told me to tell you. Why he needs your help when he has me, well, it's just beyond my comprehension. Narcissus said that he found new information. He said that the scroll was... You better get moving if you're going to help my Narcissus. Veloth tomb is on the west coast, just south of Nisus. Wolfrey can make his own way, just like you. He's reliable like that. Me, I might hire a mage.
Oh, who's Borfrey? Actually, oh, that's it.
Another tomb? And clear on the other side of Warden? This sounds dangerous to me. But Narcissus Drain is the famous adventurer and all.
I'm just here to haul around very heavy possessions. That's funny. Okay. Oh, my lord. Stop just recalling. I'm doing that. All right. Ooh. Map. Little marker there so I can get there. For some reason, it's showing up on my map. That's the tomb. Ooh. It's kind of nice. Shoot. Oh, where's that tomb entrance? There we go.
Hello? Is someone out there? I seem to have locked myself in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Narcissus is not that bright.
Who's out there? Oh, no, never mind. I don't care. I just want to get out of here. It's dark and it's cramped and... I recognize that voice. I knew you'd come and find me. As for my current predicament, how was I supposed to know it was a trap? The door slammed shut and locked. There's probably a button or something nearby. In my experience, there's always something pushable. I remember seeing Daedric symbols on plates along the wall. Try pushing a button that's divisible. Now you're just trying to prolong my agony. Divisible by 3. Try pushing the 6th panel from the left, or the 3rd panel, or maybe the 8th.
Oh, Lord, what?
Another obstacle overcome.
Well, that worked well.
I find that escaping from an ancient trap really gets the heart pumping, provided it doesn't take too long, of course. I couldn't have done it without your relatively minor contribution. Indeed, Veloth Tomb. Now we need to locate the hidden passages mentioned in the scroll, and the relics of Saint Veloth will be mine. To write about in my next book, of course. Stick close.
I don't think he's writing a book.
These tombs can be dangerous to the unwary.
Oh. Uh-huh.
I could tell you, but I work on an instinctual level.
Mm-hmm.
Relics of historic value when I see them. Apprentice, you lead the way. I expect that locked door was the worst this tomb has in store for us. It's smooth sailing from here. Ah, yes. The old scroll. It did mention hidden passages. That's what attracted me in the first place. So I'll look for relics in hidden passages, while you keep an eye. Saint Veloth? Perhaps. It's more likely he's buried in his shrine in Deshan. This is the family tomb. Did I tell you my mother traces her lineage to this noble line? Whatever we're going to find, it won't happen if we keep standing. One of them. And it's one of the larger and more significant ones, too. You should visit the place if you're ever in that part of the world. Now, I'd really like to get on with the...
Alright. Let's explore.
Ooh, this might be Veloth's long sought-after right pauldron. Remarkable hanging.
That spider's being kind of funny.
Ah, the main chamber must be down these stairs. Now this is a burial chamber. We just need to find the entrance to the hidden passages. According to the old scroll, there's a secret. I don't see any obvious lever or switch. That's too bad. Examine anything that looks unusual. That harp, for instance. That's an... I need to supervise. You are my apprentice, after all. Now
This guy.
Go there and find the hidden passage. Only the richest, most well-to-do families could afford to hide their... Historical research isn't defilement. It's enriching the knowledge of... Perhaps that dusty old tome will suggest suitable offerings. Dust makes me sneeze, so you should take a look. Still, inscription on the pedestal might reveal something. Do give it a look, apprentice. Nothing happened. Something really should have happened. The brazier ignited. That's a good sign. Ah, did you look at the book? A true dungeon delver would have... You really are turning out to be a disappointment.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
You're a natural...
I'm gonna take my gamble again, see what it tells me. Winner, winner.
Happy to see the ancestors are materializing. Oh, well done. Perhaps I should charge for my tutelage. We did it! On to the Undertomb, apprentice! No dawdling, apprentice. Isn't it exciting? We're the first living creatures to set foot down here in more than 100 years! And that surprises you. Haven't you read my books? This is very similar to that time I unearthed the secret chambers of the Master Thief of Elsewhere. A pity my apprentice on that excursion refused to heed my... We search. You lead the way, while I watch for the telltale signs of a valuable item of historic significance. Hopefully even a relic. Oh, that's a skill I developed. Finally honed in the heat of battle, both metaphorical and physical.
Mostly metaphorical.
My erstwhile apprentice, and do watch for any guardians or traps that might be waiting and hiding. Going first? That's an honor I wouldn't dream of denying you.
Yeah.
And I'll be right behind you, offering advice and watching for opportunities to teach valuable... something along those lines. But he was too eager, running ahead before I could offer him the advantage of my...
Yeah. Very well, let's go. Get myself killed.
Nothing important in there.
Bull. There is. And I want to kill this thing. Okay, he wasn't necessarily wrong.
An ornate coffer. I'll take a look while you... Keep your eyes peeled for traps, apprentice. Pity that old scroll didn't include some sort... You keep bringing up that strange Nord woman. I believe she said she found the scroll at a shop in Sadrith Mora. Once she noticed the ancient Elven, she brought it to me straight away. What? No, of course not. She'll get a thank you in the fine print. But I translated the scroll. I braved the dangers of the tomb. I did all... I'm sure you can handle this. Well, that's not something you see every day. Great opportunity for you to impress me, though.
Mausoleums. Oh. That's a trap. Ew, what is that thing? Nasty. Cool.
The bracelet of Indrel Veloth. I'm sure of it. What a large vault. Imagine it. So good of you to notice. I'm quite proud of my ability to turn any situation into a dramatic scene for my... That's a rather ungrateful attitude, after I graciously agreed to take you under my wing. If you don't let me out, however, we will... Almost certainly. The scroll clearly described a final treasure vault, and we haven't come across anything like that.
First, I need to sell some things. Make some space. Got a lot of lockpicks from this. I'm not getting many soul gems, though. Well, let's hope I don't die much.
Ow! Something just shocked me. I found a jeweled glove and a sturdy key. Let's see if it opens the way into the next section of the tomb. Ah, sweet freedom! Onward!
Mausoleums of the Elder.
You deal with this. I wouldn't want to deny you a chance to demonstrate your impressive combat prowess. Hmm?
Deal with what? Ooh.
So many spirits. Why they prefer tombs like this is beyond me.
Whoops. Oh. Oh.
Missed a few. Tiles set on the floor. I've seen this before. Panels on the walls. Do you see any differences? I suppose the order is important, but a few of the panels have fallen into disrepair.
S. And then it's a lot more.
That's it. Just step in the proper order and the way will be open.
M. They try to get you because that one looks pretty close to it. And then bam.
Did you see that flash of gold? Passing from St. Veloth for sure.
Whoa.
Come to Narcissus, you beautiful golden head, you. And look, another passage opens. That will lead to the treasure vault most assuredly. I'm just guessing, mind you, but I dare say that skull belonged to a son or grandson of St. Veloth. Nonsense. Did you see it? Emeralds for eyes, covered in gold. It's better than anything in my collection. Don't let odd sounds disturb you.
The tune to Red Mountain Drinking Song, keep moving forward. That's so funny.
Red Mountain Drinking Song and keep moving forward.
I love these quests in this chapter.
The ancient crypt.
They're in Morrowind, Bardenfell. These are just, I don't know. Maybe I didn't pay close enough attention in the original game, but these just seem so creative and thought out. They're fun.
Look at this. Preserved bodies, not cremated ashes. A technique that predates the early...
Shroom beetle.
Oh dear, I don't like the look of this. I'm sure you can manage. Aim for the vital parts. They have to have. I expected your technique to be a little more graceful than that. This part of the structure dates back to before the time of the Dunmer as we know them. Isn't it amazing? I can't wait to see what's waiting for us down here. Nothing specific.
Oops.
This part of the... Nothing specific. At least nothing I could translate. There was an indication of... Must you poke holes in...
Whoops. Oh, let's get him. this treasure vault is. There we go.
This is disappointing.
Yeah.
Where's all the treasure? Nothing but some broken crates and an old well. Narcissus Dren never fails like this. I blame you, apprentice.
Mm-hmm.
My translation was nearly perfect, so how could this be? No, that's impossible. Ancient scrolls lead to discovery and treasure, not disappointment. Isn't that a noble sentiment? But noble sentiments don't pay the bills or sell my books. You wouldn't understand. You have no sense of what it takes to do what Narcissus Dren does. You're nothing more than an apprentice. Of course! Narcissus Dren and the Well of Gold! One of my earliest adventures. Why didn't I think of that? I take back everything I said. I think you're right, apprentice. There's no water down there, and I definitely see a gleam of gold. Hey!
I assume that was a mistake on your part. Reiterate my earlier observation. You're a terrible apprentice. Hello? Is anyone there? A little help, please?
Yeah, he did not deserve my help. Being rude to me like that.
Now is not the time to take a break. It's good to see you again. Finished exploring the tomb? But where's Narcissus? That sounds like my Narcissus. Always wanting to explore just one more nook and cranny. I assume he'll be along shortly.
Jeez.
Shoulder rubs. Allow me to pay you for your service. It is the standard rate.
Yeah, the standard rate for apprentices like that is shit talk the whole time. Oh. Oh, so close. Obtain ashen fawn. Obtain an ashen fern. Obtain the bones of the fallen guar. And jewel cutlet. Okay, so that's kind of close actually. What are we doing? Ancestral ties. Sticking with it. I'm gonna grab this cutlet, and then, or this cuttle, jewel cuttle, and then probably take a break. Been going at this pretty hard for a little while. There we go, and I can weapon swap. So let me do this. Oh. I should have been using that for a while. That's fine. I already know I'm on the other one. Oh, I gotta equip a weapon. Want to do two-handed? Let's do this. I have no other shields. Whatever. Stamina Warden tank. Let's be over here. Oh, that thing's big, whatever that... Oh, that looks nasty. Is this a delve that I'm in right now? No, I'm just in a ancestral tomb, I guess. Up to Varnfell. I'm loving it. I think I already have that.
How can I help you?
It's pretty close by. Oh, we'll see. I might just keep going. Try and finish this quest up. Some poultry. Yeah, I'm gonna come back on in a little bit. Thanks for staying tuned. In part 5, we'll just be finishing up this quest and doing some more of the world side quests and whatnot.